You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. This is a designed run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Looking downfield on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coach...
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The Volunteers offense will take the field for the first time. And we've got a superb matchup to watch. Wide receiver comes in motion. Goes to the option. Running back searching for a hole. A defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on 3rd down. Quick release by the QB. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that one.
The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Finds his target down the middle. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia! And they strike first. might be changing the route. So first down here as they go back to work. This quarterback part of their running game. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on fourth down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning it on. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, dog! This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got enough for the first. A sweet run gets it out to the 30-yard line, and that can really jumpstart a drive. The Dogs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Calls his own number. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end-of-the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's caught. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going right and going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Keene. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Pocket breaking down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. On the run, fires downfield. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Fires left. Intercepted, a first half turnover. Great place to start for this offense. To the air on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll take it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unleashes one. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Lets it fly. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Takes it the other way. Finally brought... They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Behind the chains now on second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Keeps it on the bootleg. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Keene. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the play.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Motion from the wideout. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete in the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Floating away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sidelines. Will pick up a few before going out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on second down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Georgia, 28, Tennessee, 0.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Moncrief. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've
lets it fly deep downfield. Touch! Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
QB's got to...
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, was taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you've got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Wants to throw on first down. He fires to the left side.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Creates a little room. Got the first down himself. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top, buying some time. He throws one to the left. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. Creates a little space. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Back has it. Running into the open space. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice...
Oh, he's got some space. 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Snap to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Direct snap. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. There's a long and storied